Hey fellas, welcome back. I promise Halo is coming soon, we're getting really close, but recapping last episode. I said that I would finish the walls of the frame off camera, and that's what I did mostly. I did get a little carried away. I got this other inside frame done here. I built up the walls of these two inner rooms, and I added this nice staircase. What's this called again? The sulfur staircase. I think the yellow looks really nice. It doesn't take away too much, and still, if you stand on the carpet right here, you get a perfect view of my face. Something big enough to match my ego. We have this room on this side here that I want to be a library, which will be one of the things we do in this episode. But real quick, I want to show you this room that I made off camera. I probably should have done this on camera. I got a little carried away. I have all the armor sets I've collected so far. I have one set saved for netherite once I eventually get it. I have my 1000 days map, the flowers that I kept in my old room. I got my lucky pair of boots. I got the banners I've been collecting. I got this Jimothy name tag. It was meant for the chicken jockey that we saw in the last episode, but it despawned before I could get the name tag to it. So we have an emergency Jimothy name tag for when we eventually see another chicken jockey or some other rare mob. We have the original dragon egg. I'll elaborate on why I say it's the original one later. And we have every wood type I have collected so far. We have a pot here saved for the dappler wood once that officially releases. And if we go up here, we have a poisonous potato for the poisonous potato wood that was in that one April Fool snapshot. They really need to bring that back. Why? It was such a good wood type. The green looked so good. I loved it so much. I really hope they bring that back. Two main things I want to do in this episode is make this into a library, and the other thing I want to do is I want to address the mountains of gravel that I have and the stack of dragon eggs. For viewer retention's sake, I think we'll talk about that second. But first, we're going to build ourselves a library. I want to put an nether portal in the back here. I want to move this perhaps to the side a little bit. And I just want to build this up, make it look pretty, make it be functional and all that. So let me get some materials. Just like throw up some ideas in the wall and see what sticks. Maybe if I have that repeat down the wall. Let me pick this up real quick. We'll have that. That looks good. Let's throw this bad boy up. I don't think I'll light it just yet. I'll just have this up here. The blue and purple definitely looks good together. I'm glad I decided on that. Let me sleep the rain away. As cool as it is, I don't want to get rained on. It gives me an excuse to use this bed. I love this room. I didn't spend a lot of time on it, but I love it so much. If I have, like... I think something that might look cool is if I have a raised floor. Let me grab... If I use nether brick, that might look really good. Since it's already a bit of a nether-themed room, if I grab some nether brick... I can cheat a little bit. I can take these three away and replace those with wood so that I can put these on top and it still looks like that's there. Then I can place those two there, those two there. I'll have the enchantment table right there. Yeah, that'll look really cool. I think we'll go ahead and fill out these corners to look fancy. We don't really need to, but again, it looks fancy. Go ahead and put those right there, at least temporarily. I really like the look of this. I might grab a chest. Let me grab a chest for... A chest would work good for... What the heck is it called? Lapis lazuli. Oh my gosh. We'll just throw that right here. Oh, darn. And another thing I want to do, if I grab... I don't think I've crafted chiseled bookshelves yet. How do I do that? Okay, slabs and... Yeah, that's easy. I have plenty of leftover warped wood. And I have some slabs here. 18. If I place these down, I can put different enchanting books in here. That would be really cool. Throw that down there. And I guess since we have these two extra, we'll put them there and there. Let me go grab some... Wait, I have a... Let me place this crafting table down. That'll work good too. Let me go grab some enchanting books, and I can throw them in the library. Set them in there a little bit. We can take all the other ones and just throw them in here. I think maybe the Silk Touch can go on this side as well. And as I get more enchanted books, I can just throw them all on the shelf. And while I'm here, I can throw Feather Falling on my boots, and I can add Silk Touch and Mending to my new shovel. Let's do that real quick. What should we name the boots? If you get this reference, you have some elite ball knowledge.
There once was a man named Baloo. He found a petrified shoe. You guys can finish that limerick in the comments.
There once was a man named Baloo who found a petrified shoe. He looked down at his feet, found a rock, and said, "Neat, this must mean the whole world is new." Anyways, let's throw Silk Touch and Mending together and put that on the shovel. What do we call the shovel? We named our Silk Touch pickaxe Sha Yeet Higale. Garama? Silk Song reference go brrrr. Still waiting on Sea of Sorrow to come out. I don't know what's taking Team Cherry so long. I'm not a game developer, so I wouldn't know. I think putting this right there, at least for now, would be good. How much room do I have this way? 1, 2, 3... We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that lines up perfectly with the edge. Perfect. That'll give us plenty of more room to add more bookshelves. The blue and purple contrast just feels right. And I think I might emphasize it a little bit more if I turn this archway here. Yeah, that looks really nice. I'll have to find something to fill this area a bit better for the anvil and the grindstone. And I'll have to find something to fill out this area. I'm not sure what yet. We'll see. We'll see eventually. Well, right now, I have an idea for right here that I think will look really nice. I do that. Okay, yeah, that just adds like a nice extra bit of flair. I like that a lot. That's very nice. I think I might want to add that kind of trim around the top as well. That might be for later, though. I'll try and make this look better later. For now, I think we need to address the stack of dragon eggs. Where did I get a stack of dragon eggs from? and this multiple stacks of gravel. These 3 gravel were mined normally, but the rest of this was got with a dupe glitch. That's right, I found a dupe glitch. Well, I didn't find it, I found it on YouTube. The dupe glitch involves the end portal, and the end portal, if you do it right and drop some gravel into it or any other falling block, it duplicates. Let me go provide an example. I'll take some gravel over to the end portal and I'll show you how it works. Alright, let me show you how this dupe glitch works. You put fences on the bottom here beneath the portal. You go 6 blocks up from the portal and you place the gravel like this. Just throw them up there, let them fall in. Let them all fall into the portal. Alley-oop! Now if you remember, we started with 36, and as we hop in, it doubles. Some of it does get lost as flint, but I think that's a worthy price to pay for basically infinite gravel. It is so much more efficient than mining in the nether, which is the only way I've been getting gravel before, because as per the rules, I'm not allowed to take any materials from the outside island that I can't get in SkyBlock. I cannot mine any gravel out here. I cannot steal from any villagers. The only things I can get are very specific items that I travel out here for. Which, the original thing was bamboo. I have not gone out and gotten any other materials other than that. Unless you count the end. The end is different. The end is free game. I've been thinking about getting the trial chamber that's down there. I think that might be a fun experience. I don't know yet. That might be a project for a future episode. But that is how I got the gravel, and that's how I got the stack of dragon eggs. I want to do some kind of funny project with them, but I don't know what, because it doesn't feel earned. I definitely could put in another 100 hours into this game mining gravel to turn it into dirt to expand my island. But I want to use the dupe glitch. It would be a lot faster, a lot easier, and I don't know if it's going to be patched the next update, which is why I haven't upgraded to newer snapshots. So I want your opinion in the comments. Should I keep the dupe glitch, keep the duped gravel, or should I throw the duped gravel away and my stack of dragon eggs? And should I go with some other idea? Should I mine gravel properly in the nether? I use gravel to dupe and turn it into dirt to expand my island, and this would be the fastest way I could possibly do that. I could have the entire 3 map area filled out by like day 1500. All this area would be filled so fast. And then I'd have so much area to work with. Let me know in a comment. I definitely need to throw something up on this wall. I think maybe I should have paintings left over in here. Or here? Paintings! Here they are. Okay. Also, these Snowy and Plains Village maps, I could use, like, some of those, too. Do I have a feather in here? Just real quick. Do I have any feathers? I could make a book and quill. Okay, yeah, let me grab one of these feathers. And I should be able to get an ink sac from my lake. Oh! Hey, wait. What you got? Gunpowder, spruce, birch, rooted dirt, jungle sapling, lily pad, and slime ball. That's it. Okay. Give me your ink. Book and quill! Alright. I don't know what to write down. I could write down coordinates. That might be cool. What might be extra cool is if I write down the day numbers that I built certain structures, like day 1000, day 1000. Because it was, actually, no, it was finished on day 998. I can add more projects to it, like once I finish my house, I can mark that down, too. That'll be dope. We'll go ahead and throw that right there. I hope I don't forget about it. Gotta remember that this is here. Anyways, I was painting, the painting, right. That one will be good. Got 2 paintings down on the wall. It's not symmetrical. It's not symmetrical. It's not symmetrical. Now it's symmetrical. That looks good. Nice. Yes, good, 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 good. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'll probably light the portal, throw down the rest of these bookshelves off camera. I'll show you how I complete this in the next episode. Let me know what we should do. Let me know what you want to see done on the to-do list. Let me go flash that up on screen real quick. To see done from our to-do list. And I will see you in the next episode when that comes out. I'm not sure when it will be. Let me know.